Hey girl bosses, so it is Sierra here, of course. Today I wanted to have a one-on-one talk with you guys just to help you find the path to your purpose, or those of you who are kind of lost and don't really know what it is you're good at, or for those of you who know what you're good at but don't really know how to execute it. Yeah, I know how it feels. So yeah, go ahead and give me a like, comment, turn your bell ringer on, get these notifications, and I hope you like this video. I know a lot of times it is so hard. I know a lot of times we are just so good at a lot. We're good at everything, but we always have a hard time of finding what we're perfect at. Nobody's perfect, but when I say perfect, I mean what it is that we can do every day and not get tired of. And that is your purpose, basically. So what I would like to get into first is actually my 3 favorite books that I recommend to anyone. So the first book would be called Girl Boss by Sophia Amoruso, and she was into fashion. And those of you who don't know about Nasty Gal, y'all better shop on some Nasty Gal, okay? She also has a series called Girl Boss on Netflix that I definitely recommend to anybody, because it kind of helps you, it stimulates your mind to really think like, dang, if she can go out and get it, then I can go out and get it. Girl Boss is basically about how she started from beginning to end. She worked at Subway, she worked at a art museum, and who wants to work for anybody? Nobody. It's either you working for somebody or you working with someone. You pick your poison. By any means. If you want to work for somebody, cool. But me, I'd rather not. Sophia Amoruso is very, very inspiring. She's very inspiring. The book, very inspiring. The series is very inspiring. You guys will love it. My second favorite book is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Fave. So this is my favorite book because it teaches me how to not care. A lot of times we care so much about what people are saying, these outside voices in our ear. Believe it or not, that matters. When all of these outside voices are in your ears, you start, it kind of messes with your conscience, it kind of messes with your subconscious, and believe it or not, outside voices have an impact on your daily lives. Outside voices can really reflect off of how you interact with others, and you know what your life, your day-to-day is based off of. Outside voices can really make you or break you, and that's why it's so important to surround yourself around positive people, because outside voices can really break you. And the subtle art of not giving an F really helped me, because I was that person that had a lot of outside voices, and it kind of, you know, made me feel a little iffy about what I wanted to throw out into the universe or throw out into the world, or I cared about what people thought a lot. And it's not even about the outside voices, it's just about me caring about what other people thought, and we can't be doing that, right? So read that book and you'll have a whole different outlook on life, and you're just gonna learn to really just not care what anybody thinks. You're not gonna care, and once you don't care about what anybody thinks, it'll be easier for you to get yourself down that right path that you're supposed to be, that yellow brick road that you're supposed to be going down. It'll be easier for you to walk down that, okay? So my 3rd favorite book, y'all, when I tell y'all this book is juicy, sis, this book is so good, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, this is a really good book. The book is actually called Rich Dad Poor Dad, and the thing about Rich Dad Poor Dad is it kind of teaches you 2 outlooks on life. It teaches you society, and then it teaches you the path that we all want to go down. It's entrepreneurship and doing it yourself and not giving a damn what society thinks. So I really like Rich Dad Poor Dad because it helps me think about how society works. Society kind of works in an operation to where it's like a factory. We're supposed to go to school, we're supposed to get a degree, we're supposed to get a good job, and then that's just how it goes. We got to get married, get a family. You know the path, you know the routine, how it go in life. Go to school, get your degree, go get a master's, go get a bachelor's, all of that, how it's supposed to go. You know how it's supposed to go. And basically Rich Dad Poor Dad basically teaches you, you know, you don't have to just necessarily do that. It's really not all about school. I'm not saying school is bad for you, because hey, by any means I graduated. Rich Dad Poor Dad teaches you is how to get a job for a corporate company, or how to be a doctor, or how to be a nurse, or things in that such. But what it doesn't teach you is how life really works. School doesn't really teach you how life really works. It kind of gives you the outlooks on everything, but it doesn't teach you life. Rich Dad Poor Dad talked about two little boys, and they were both, I don't want to say poor, but they were both poor, and they were living in an area with a lot of rich people. They were going to a real wealthy school. Everyone had money at their school, and they're like, man, you know what? I want to learn how to make money. How do these people around me have money? I want to learn how to make money. So Rich Dad had a different outlook. Rich Dad was thinking, well, you want to learn how to make money? I'm going to show you how. And how he did that was he had a restaurant, a little convenience store, and he had the two little boys come to his store, and they worked for him for 10 cents. And after a while, the little boys got tired of it, and they was just like, you know what, I'm fed up. And Rich Dad was just saying, you wanted to learn how to make money, well, I'm making you do it so you actually learn. And I want to like give you guys the rest of it, but you really gotta go read it. It's just a really good book. It's giving you financial literacy. You're talking about property tax and just all kinds of things that we need to know in this life. And it stimulates your mind. I just love stuff that stimulates my mind. I love to learn. I need to learn more and more and more. Because one thing about it is, this was in a book. If everything was taken away from you today, social media, just literally everything, today you have nothing, nothing. Nobody can take away what you know. So the wealthy people that's smart, they're gonna know how to get it all back, because they're gonna find a way, because they know their knowledge. But the people that don't know much, they're gonna be lost and confused. So get out there, read those books, because the most information is in books. I'm telling y'all, get out there, read those books, and get in tune with yourself. I was that person to where I was so good at everything. I was just good at everything, y'all. I literally wanted to do nails. I went to buy acrylic, and I never went through with that. I wanted to do hair. I bought mannequin heads, and I would buy bundles from AliExpress, and never went through with that. Because first of all, I don't even know how to do hair. So, but I wanted to do hair because I seen everyone else doing it. Didn't fall through with that. I wanted to be a videographer. I used to edit videos for my brother. I was really younger though, but I wanted to edit videos for my brother. He's a rapper. I wanted to edit videos for him and design his videos. I'm into all types of editing and things and that such, and never fell through with that. But it kind of helped me in the long run, because you know, now I'm on YouTube and I edit my videos. But anyways, last but not least, I wanted to get into clothing. I love clothes. Who doesn't love clothes? I love fashion. Who doesn't love fashion? Problem with that was I wanted to open my own boutique, and yes, I did do that, and it went fantastic. I wanted to actually sew. Problem was I didn't know how to sew. I wanted my own personal customized clothes. I didn't want to wholesale clothes, and I didn't want to have the same clothes as everyone else. So I used to model, so I used to walk in runway shows, and the designers I kept in touch with. So I would go to the designer's house and just shadow him with what he did and try to learn how to sew. And it was interesting. The best thing that I got out of that was learning how to sketch. I know how to sketch now, but me learning how to sew just did not work out in my favor. Not saying I hated it, it just did not work out in my favor. No problem, cool. But as I started progressing with my boutique, I started realizing, I don't know if I can do this every day. I don't know if I can do this every day. It's easy. It's not easy finding your purpose at all. It's not easy to know what exactly you want to do with life. It's not easy at all. But to get to that, I'm gonna help you, sis. I'm about to give you the tea to get to that. So you want to know, you want to try to figure out what it is that you're good at. You want to try to figure out your purpose, and you don't want to work that 9 to 5. You don't want to work for other people. My biggest suggestion for you would be to get some time to yourself. It comes a point in time where you just need to get a lot of time to yourself. Just get complete time to yourself. You literally need to be closed into your room, away from, it's gonna take you to be away from family, friends, cousins, aunties, uncles, grandmas, daddies, everybody. Get into your room and just get into your house, your apartment, wherever. Get somewhere by yourself, a library, a coffee shop, somewhere. Get by yourself and give it a month. It took me about 3 months, 4 months, but get by yourself and start checking off what's right and Xing out what's wrong. And when I say that, check off who's good for you and exit out who's not. And change your routine. Instead of waking up and checking on Instagram, wake up and listen to a podcast, something motivational. Instead of sitting around bored, go work out. Do something that involves self-care. And once you truly get into yourself, your purpose is gonna come out of nowhere. It's gonna just like smack you upside the head like a brick or something. It's gonna show. And why I say self-care so much is because once you're not focused on anything else but yourself, then the vision is much more clear. Everything becomes much more clearer for you. You'll be able to see, you'll be able to tell the real from the fake. You'll be able to tell a 10-minute conversation if you want somebody like this in your circle. Not even a 10, you can just look at someone and tell. It's just you'll start feeling growth. You'll start feeling growth. Everything starts feeling so surreal, and you just thinking to yourself, is this really me? Growth means choosing happiness over history and never going back. So if you're choosing to be happy, then more power to you. If you're choosing to hold on, then you're just holding yourself back. So what I want you guys to do is go ahead and go out there. Make sure first of all, give me feedback and tell me what you thought about this video. Also, give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and give me a thumbs down if you didn't. But if you didn't, please tell me what exactly you did not like about helping you find your purpose. Also, go ahead and subscribe, and I can't wait until you guys see the other videos that I have coming up for you. You're gonna laugh your butts off. Also, I love you guys. Go ahead and add me on Instagram at @thehighestpeak_. Follow me on Twitter at Sierra Denise, and my Snapchat is @thehighestpeak.